Weaverham High School are looking forward to welcoming the pupils back in March. This video will explain our setup for coronavirus testing within the school. We aim to test as many staff and pupils as possible to identify anyone who's asymptomatic. It is a voluntary test and you don't have to do it, but we would encourage you to do so, because by testing we'll help to stop the spread of the virus. We're working to keep the school community as safe as possible, with improved hand hygiene, the one-way system in place, keeping people apart and wearing face coverings when in school. The next stage in keeping people safe in school is to take part in COVID-19 testing using lateral flow tests. This will help us to keep more staff and pupils in school, as up to 1/3 of people who have coronavirus experience no symptoms but can still transmit the disease. On the day of your test, you're going to come into school as normal. Your form tutor will let you know what time your test is taking place, and when that time comes, you head down to the hall and stand in a queue 2 metres apart from anyone else. The queue manager will take your name, check you've got consent, and give you a registration card. The card will already be populated with your name and a unique barcode. Once you've got that, you head to the registration desk. The registration staff will confirm your name and check that you don't have any symptoms. They'll then hand you a copy of the barcode, which you take to the swabbing bay. A member of staff will direct you to one of our testing bays. Each testing bay is set out like this, with a small table for you to take the test on, with instructions on the table so you know how to do it, and a screen between you and the processor. Take your barcode sticker and hand it to the processor. All the equipment you need to do the test is on the table. Firstly, blow your nose and throw the tissue in the bin, and then sanitise your hands. Have a good look at the instructions so you know what to do, and then very carefully take the swab out of its packaging, only holding the plastic end. Follow the instructions on the sheet to carefully swab the back of your throat and one of your nostrils. When you've finished, carefully take your swab over to the desk of the processor and place it into the test tube on the rack. The processor will then take your sample and complete the lateral flow test. We need you then to go back to the table and wipe it down with the wipes provided, disposing of them in the bin. Follow the arrows to exit the test site. That's all you have to do. The school will register your test with the NHS and only contact you if you have a positive result. If you do get a positive test result, we'll contact you directly. We'll come and collect you from your classroom and contact your parents or guardians at home to come and collect you from school. You'll have to isolate for 10 days. If your test comes back negative, you can continue with your school day, but remember to maintain social distancing. Please don't contact the school office for a test result. If there is a positive result, we'll make sure we contact you as a matter of urgency. Thank you for watching this video and being part of the Weaverham High School effort to keep our community safe.